Hello, and welcome back to Invitation to Puzzles, where we have unlocked the Shine Spark, which is some sort of like indexing hookshot kind of thing. So the way it works is the number in the diamond is getting shot out of the little arrow gun, and the distance it is shot is indicated by the number on the arrow. So, for example, this one gets shot 6 spaces forward, landing in that one thermobulb over there. And this 4 likewise ends up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces from that 5. Okay, and so the last we had discovered was this 1 on this bulb. So we'll continue with this, see how we can get into this grid today. Well, this is an 8, 9 on a thermo, so it's an 8 and a 9. That's a 9. These are 2 and 3. No, sorry, 2 and 7. We probably don't want to put a 7 that far along our creature. I see. This cell can't be a 6 because if this was a 6, then this would need to be a 1, and it can't be. So that's the 6 in my corner marked 6s. Oh, the 9 in this row, therefore, is now placed there. Oops, sorry, 9 and 3. That may or may not have already been the case, but we won't talk about it. This is a 1 or a 3. Okay, what are these digits over here? They're 6 and 8, and therefore these digits are 2 and 5, right? So it had better be the 2 that gets shot 5 spaces forward and not the 5 that gets shot 2 spaces forward. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's supposed to be a 2. Makes that a 1. Partway along the thermo. This column still needs a 2, so it goes there. It's a 4 to finish off the column. Okay, the tip of this thermo, which I don't know why that's still covered in fog, by the way. So let me fill in these triples over here first before we get over to that. 4, 5, 9. That one's not a 4. And these are 3, 6, 8. That one's not an 8 because of the thermo. Okay, that was insightful. And these are 1, 3, and 4. Just for the future. Sounds believable. Okay. So 1 in this box is definitely in one of these cells. So 1 in this box is in one of these cells. I can say if I just look at this, this is at least 3. So this is at least, and it can't be 4. So this is at least 5. And this one can't be 6. So this is at least 7, which is the only thing it can actually be. So it's a 7. So in fact, this is a 5 because of that. I don't know why they didn't just show me this whole thermo. It seemed a little bit weird. Anyway, this is a 3 or a 4. So if this is a 1, then that's a 1, and this would have to be a 6. That looks okay to me as these things go. Let's see. This is not a 5 anymore. Yeah, this column needs a 1, a 3, and a 4, it looks like. everything's good, right? That 5. So that's not a 5, and that is. Okay, what is this triple? Well, 2 of them are 3 and 4, so I know that's a 1. There are 3, 4, and 6, it looks like. Right? I did that right? Yeah. And so therefore these are 8 and 9, actually, is what these are. That was perhaps not as useful as I had fantasized it would be. One of these two is a 7, and it's not that one, because if this was a 7, that would need to be a 1. So that's the 7. So that means that digit is a 7, which is going to get pointed along this arrow off the grid down the hallway towards the, what I'm presuming is going to be the final boss area. Okay, these are 3, 8, and 9. And these are 5, 6, and an 8, 9. That one's not a 5. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much with that. What can this number be? 1 here with a 6 here, again, seems fine. Can't be 2. I think this could be 3. I guess I could maybe mark this 1 here with a 6 here. 3 here would have to go with either a 2 here or a 6 here, funnily enough. 4, 5 are gone. 6 here would need to go with either a 2 here. No, it would have to go with exactly a 2 here. It's not 7. It's never 8, because actually there's no 8 marked down here. Oh, this, by the way, this is a 5, because there's a 9 right there. So this is a 5. I don't know how much that affects any of what I just did. Anyway, this can't be an 8. And if this were to be a 9, this would need to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. But it can't be a 4, so that can't be a 9. I have a feeling that means I'm missing something. Oh, that's nasty. That's really nasty. So being a 3 with a 2 doesn't work. Because if this is a 3 with a 2, then that's a 3, and now I've got 2 3s looking down at this 1 3 pair. So it's not a 3 with a 2. If it's a 3, it's with a 6. And if it's a 1, it's with a 6. But still, if it's a 6, then it's with a 2. So I know there's always a 6 on one of these. That somehow help. It does, because in the following perverse way, it helps because I know one of these two is a 6, and so I have another of these Zackwings pushing 6 over into that cell. So this isn't a 6. That's not a 6. Okay, that seems to have made this a 3, 8, 9. So that's a 5. Everything's good, right? I mean, this just has to be a 9 so that I can know that's an 8. If this were an 8, I wouldn't know what that digit was, but I'm not going to use that. Just trying to decide if some combination here just didn't work for some anodyne reason. Oh, I see that this isn't a 4. It is a 3 or a 6. I see this is a 5 just by Sudoku. That can't be a 5 anymore. So I see that this cell is a 3, 8, or a 9. This can't be 1, 2, and be 3. Can't be 4, which places the 4 there in the row. It can't be 5. Can't be 6. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. Oh, and it can't be 9 either, actually. So this is actually only 3 or 8. So one of these two is the 9. So I might as well mark this just for completeness. Could be 1, not 2. Could be 3. Not 4, 5. Could be... No, can't be 6, because we know one of those two is a 6. Can't be 7. Could be 8. Can't be 9. So that gives me a 1, 3, 8 triple in the column, which seems to make this a 6. Seems to make that a 2, which seems to make this a 6. I suspect I did that in the wrong order, or not the intended order anyway, because I bet that was supposed to flow really naturally rather than me sort of engineering a really perverse triple out of it. 8, 6, 6. Let me put in the right digit, double check that I didn't enter digits, which is always something I'm afraid of. That's a 1 by our previous note, so that's a 3 and a 1. So that's a 3. This is not a 1 or a 3, so it's a 4, and that's the 1. 3 looks like makes that a 4, and that a 3. Let's see. These don't have 6s in them anymore. This is certainly an 8 or a 9. 3, 4, 8, and 9 is what is left. This 8 looked up. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's a 3. That's an 8. So this is not a 3 or an 8. That is just a 9 now. So that makes that an 8. Oh, interesting. Is that right? Fascinating. Okay. Not what I expected. That's a 4. That's a 9. So that's a 4. This is not 4 or 9. It is a 3 or an 8. That 8 has made that a 9 and an 8. That 3 has made that an 8 and a 3. A 9 and a 3. Making that an 8 and a 9. And I think that finishes this grid. Indeed, we have another mark here. So how am I supposed to get here then? I might have to actually wrap my brain around the teleporters in order to do that, right? Yeah, that seems like it's what I'm going to have to do. Well, we'll figure out what we have to do next time, I guess. Maybe we'll look at the 6x6 and try and disentangle that. But for now, thank you to everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. An invitation to puzzles. Bye for now.